about this, Jennifer, too, is if you have someone who's younger, maybe they really love your turquoise, but you know, you're like, well, you know, I'm not gonna buy them a $400 cuff. It'd be an awesome gift idea for someone who you'd like to start them on a turquoise collection.
Yes, that's just a taste of it right there, and especially when it's Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Yes, oh my gosh. Explain the importance of Sleeping Beauty. Talk about just how elite Sleeping Beauty turquoise is and why.
For the Sleeping Beauty mine, it's been closed for a large number of years. It's located out in Globe, Arizona, a small copper mining town. And for those of you who don't know about the Sleeping Beauty mine, is that it is said that when you look at the mountains, when the sun goes down, it looks like a woman lying on her back with her arms stretched over her chest. And so that's why they call it the Sleeping Beauty mine.
And also, it is truly the fact that it is so vividly blue, and most of it, in fact, the best of the best, is literally there's no veins whatsoever.
Yes, and especially the day that mine closed down, people from all over the world had come just to grab their piece of history and a piece of the Sleeping Beauty turquoise that you see there. And from that day, I finally figured out how valuable that turquoise is, because I never knew because I've had turquoise around me all my life, and but just to think about what had happened to the mine and of all these people coming in just blew my mind away of how fragile, you know, life could be. It's here one moment and then the next it's not. So a lot of avid turquoise collectors who are out there still seek this Sleeping Beauty to this day.
Yeah, it truly is. It's the top of the top of the top of the turquoise. Every turquoise in the world, I don't care whether it's from China or wherever they find and mine for turquoise, every turquoise hopes to become hopes to be a Sleeping Beauty. And everybody looking for turquoise hopes they find the next Sleeping Beauty, because it is very distinct. It is the most beautiful, they call it robin's egg blue. It's literally the most expensive Sleeping Beauty, has no veins whatsoever. And that's, again, what makes it so very precious. You can see in all these pieces, I mean, this cuff, this is all Sleeping Beauty. Notice you don't see, oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, for the cuff that you have there,
yeah.
You've had that before. It's famous, and his name is Charlie John. And that statement earrings that you have there from the Zuni artisans, that's Aiva Bukwa.
I love these earrings. I think the earrings tonight, all the earrings tonight are totally blowing me away. It's hard not to shop, you know what I mean? Like if I had shopped by remote, I know I'd have new earrings in my collection. Yes, so here we go. The last time we had the ring on was back in July of last year. And then the last time we had the cuff was September when it sold out. The earrings are brand new. Unfortunately, they are wildly limited. If you want the earrings, if you really love that special piece, if you want the showstopper that people will notice, the cuff and the earrings, these two are just, they're absolutely heirloom collectibles, especially with the workmanship. I can't get over, and we'll get to the earrings in a second, but I cannot get over, Jennifer, how slender the turquoise is on the sun rays or spokes of this earring. How in the world do they cut a piece that fine without completely breaking it?